Hello students, I am Niharika Patil, your environmental study teacher from Shipra Vidyalaya. Children, today I am going to read chapter 2, Direction, Scale and Maps. You should read along with me, children. Reading a lesson is very important activity. You should learn how to read each and every word correctly. Therefore, you will have to practice. बच्चों, किसी भी पाठ को ध्यानपूर्वक पढ़ना सबसे महत्वपूर्ण कार्य है। जो विद्यार्थी पाठ को ध्यानपूर्वक रीड नहीं करते वे कभी भी एक अच्छे विद्यार्थी नहीं बन सकते। यहाँ मैं एक और महत्वपूर्ण बात कहना चाहूँगी कि रीडिंग के दौरान मैं जिन वर्ड्स को अंडरलाइन करूँगी आप भी उन वर्ड्स को अंडरलाइन करें और उन वर्ड्स को सही स्पेलिंग और प्रोनाउंसिएशन के साथ रीड करें। सो लेट्स अस स्टार्ट। Chapter 2, Direction, Scale and Maps. D-I-R-E-C-T-I-O-N, Direction, S-C-A-L-E, Scale, and M-A-P-S, Maps. Direction, Scale and Maps. In class 4th, you have learnt about directions and maps. In class 4th, you have learnt about directions and maps. Do you remember how you were taught to show directions on a piece of paper? Do you remember how you were taught to show directions on a piece of paper? Now you all learn to make direction maps. Now you all learn to make direction maps. Make your direction arrow. Make your direction arrow. For these, you can take any of these: an old copy, a thick book cover, an old postcard, or a wedding card. For this, you can take any of these: an old copy, a thick book cover, an old postcard, or a wedding card. On it, sketch, S-K-E-T-C-H, sketch direction arrows with the help of a pen or a pencil, and write the names of the 4 directions. On it, sketch direction arrows with the help of a pen or a pencil and write the names of the 4 directions. Carefully cut the arrows that you have drawn. Carefully cut the arrows that you have drawn. You can now keep the direction arrows in your bag for reference. R-E-F-E-R-E-N-C-E, reference. You can now keep the direction arrows in your bag for reference. North, south, east or west. N-O-R-T-H, north. S-O-U-T-H, south. E-A-S-T, east. W-E-S-T, west. puzzle. The teacher give the students a puzzle to solve, which is as follows. The teacher gave the students a puzzle to solve, which is as follows. Babar Singh has hidden his treasure in an iron box and buried it behind a temple. Babar Singh has hidden, hidden, his treasure, 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 in an iron box and buried, buried it behind a temple. He had put 2 locks on it. He had put 2 locks on it. The keys were hidden in 2 different villages. The keys were hidden in 2 different villages. To find the keys and reach the hidden treasure, the instructions were as follows. To find the keys and reach the hidden treasure, the instructions were as follows. If you take the road to the north of Ramgarh, you'll come across the Arpa river. If you take the road to the north of Ramgarh, you will come across the Arpa river. On crossing this river, move to the east of the road and you will reach Raghavgarh. On crossing this river, move to the east of the road and you will reach Raghavgarh. To the south of Raghavgarh is a banyan tree. To the south of Raghavgarh is a banyan tree. One of the keys were kept in a box in a hole in the banyan tree. One of the keys were kept in a box in a hole in the banyan tree. From Raghavgarh, move to the north and you will come to a junction of 3 roads. From Raghavgarh, move to the north and you will come to a junction of 3 roads. From there, turn west. Move further to the west and you will once again find the Arpa river. From there, turn west, move further to the west. You will once again find the Arpa river. To the west of the river and to the north of the road is Asan village. To the west of the river and to the north of the road is Asan village. To the east of Asan village is a huge stone. To the east of Asan village is a huge stone. Within the stone, you will find the second key. Within the stone, you will find the second key. From Asan village, move further to the west and you will come to a dense forest. Just before the jungle begins, take a turn towards the north. Go straight and you will come to a pond. Just before the jungle begins, take a turn towards the north, go straight and you will come to a pond. You can see a temple on a small island in the middle of the pond. You can see a temple on a small island in the middle of the pond. Behind this temple is the hidden treasure box. Behind this temple, the instructions given above, a map was made. On the map, village Ramgarh was marked. Thought the other villages were drawn. They were not marked. Now take the help of direction arrow. On the map given, draw arrows to show the route you will take. Identify Ramgarh and write its names in the map. Also mark the two places where the keys were found. Draw a key and a treasure box where the treasure box found. Okay students, so thank you very much. Next part of the lesson I will continue in my next video.